I'm in the hole. This time I done got popped with another phone per usual. Back they been stressed out. The camp was dry at the time. Niggas ain't have phones for sale for real. But I rolled out with that phone. If you ride 6 months with a phone, you did good. I rode like 9-10 months with this phone. Yeah, I did all right. So they finally got me. I ain't even gonna lie, I was tricking off. I tricked my money off. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting my flex on. I flex too hard. I'm giving away green dots to the officers, buying food, you know what I'm saying? Getting nails and hair did, cause I'm fishing. I'm trying to get a pack. You know what I'm saying? I got some little minor shit, like a couple Newport shit like that. So shit ain't work. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't have no cash like that. I had just enough money to get me another phone. That's all I had. You know what I'm saying? So I'm back there in the hole and shit. Next thing you know, I'm in the room by myself when I first go to the hole. Then they put a nigga in the room. Y'all know the procedure. When they put a new nigga in your room, the person in the room got to cuff up. So you can't rush the nigga who come in the room, beat him up, no shit like that. They supposed to do that like that, but they don't do it like that every time. But this time they cuffed me up and shit. I got a new bunk mate. So boom. Me, I'm a person that work off energy. I key in on the initial meeting of a person. If I meet you, we just encounter each other off the rip, I read the energy. If I get a vibe that have me looking kind of like, what really? But I get a vibe like, okay, bro, I kind of smooth shit out, rock out. You know what I'm saying? I got a funny vibe on my new bunk mate. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna never say nothing. I try to let shit play out because it could be me. I could be tripping. It's been times like that. You know what I'm saying? So we in there cooling and shit. Yeah. So he tell me his name, Sanchez. So I'm like, oh, okay. We coolin' whatever. You know what I mean? So I'm like, what the hell they book you for? What the hell you got came to the hole for? He was like, man, my partner was trying to slide me some sandwiches through the tray flap, man. They fucked around and seen the play. And shit, man, I ain't gonna lie, I cut LT ass out because he ain't nothing but some sandwiches and shit, man. So they locked me down for that little shit. I was like, oh, okay. So shit, we chopped it up and shit, you know what I mean? Shit seeming alright, you know what I mean? But still, it was that vibe, though. But I ain't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, he went to talk about this nigga named Pop. So he like, yeah, man, Pop got the compound fucked up. You know, he be with that scamming shit. He's scamming. Cause Ultra State Prison, look it up. It was scam capital back in 2011, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, I was in that bit. So he keep talking about this nigga named Pop. He was like, yeah, he got shit on Smash. He put money on everybody's books. Goddamn, this nigga, he'll be loaded and he fucking with the SA. He getting the pack in and shit. So I'm like, oh, okay. So we doing time and shit. That thing, no couple days go by. And I hear niggas talking on the week. I call it the airwaves. You know what I'm saying? Prison is called the airwaves. When niggas in the hole talking out they flap, that's the airwave. Like you know what I'm saying? So nigga either talk out the front flap or they talk out the back window. If it's a person next door to you or on your side of the range where you at, you can talk out the back window. You know what I'm saying? So the whole dorm, just this side, I hear what you're saying, but the whole dorm won't know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm listening to the airways. I'm laid back in the bed and shit. I'm just shit. It boring and fuck. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I entertain myself. I sit back and listen to these niggas argue and talk shit and niggas making transactions and you know what I'm saying? Niggas trying to get at the police. We might have a female working back there, so you hear niggas hollering at the police. You just tuning in. So I hear a nigga say, hey, bro, shit, boy, we got to get over there where that boy Pop at. He was like, hey, yeah, boy, shit, I love to put some money on my book. Hey, yeah, shit, I need me some store call. So nigga like, yeah, boy, I'm trying to get in that dorm over there. So more niggas go to chiming in and shit like, yeah, that boy Pop goddamn doing his damn thing. So shit, I'm like, shit, Pop must be a real nigga. He got niggas all in the hole stressing his name all over the airwaves. So I'm like, shit, who the fuck is this nigga Pop? So I hear a nigga say, yeah, that nigga over there in E1. So shit, nigga like, oh yeah, I gotta get over there, boy. So the next morning through inspection, they have inspection and shit, and they got to get up. See, when you in the hole for inspection, you got to make up your bed pretty much and just have your state clothes on, have your shirt tucked in when they come through and shit, have your shit presentable so they safe. So shit, we get ready for inspection and shit. They come through. Next thing you know, I hear niggas beating on the door. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, come holler at me, man. Come holler at me. So, next thing you know, the unit managers and shit, they going door to door listening to niggas' problems and shit. So, I hear niggas, they like, hey, man, I'm trying to go to E1, man. I done did my 30 days in the hole, man. Put me in E1. Matter of fact, I've been back there be 33 days. Go on, put me in E1, man. So the unit manager's like, damn, why so many people trying to get to E1? He was like, all right, you know what? I'm going to let y'all go to E1. But I know y'all ain't finna do nothing but get back in trouble and be right back in their goddamn hole. So, yeah, I'm going to let y'all go to E1. So he had done said he had 3 beds in there. So he told the officer, the little sergeant that was in there, like, yeah, let this person out. And the nigga that started beating on the door, talking about some, yeah, come holler at me. Yeah, so he let him out. Boom. So them niggas get out the hole about 2 hours later. You know, it take forever for them to come get you out the hole. So shit, they get out or whatever. So boom. I mean, they be like, damn, that boy Pop got it going on, but these niggas breaking their neck to get at that damn boy. So, you know what I'm saying? About a week later, unit manager come to my door. He like, shit, boy, you trying to go to E1? And I was like, shit, I will. I don't care where I go. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, well, pack your shit. I'll be back to get you. So I packed my shit or whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. I wasn't even stressing though. I knew it was going to be about 2-3 hours, sometime longer before they come get me up out that bit. So shit, I fuck around and fall asleep. He beating on the door. I get up. You know what I'm saying? They let me out the hole. They taking me to E1. While we walking down the walk towards E1, I see niggas at the window. It's like a damn free lunch line. Like niggas at the window, and see when niggas be at the window like that, that's how you know what dorm got the pack. See what I'm saying? Niggas ain't being at no dorm window like that. It ain't no motion in there. When you see niggas all huddle up at the window, niggas making transactions, niggas trying to get shit. So I'm like, okay, they big goddamn must be jumping. So we get to the door of the dorm, E1, you know what I'm saying? The lieutenant that walked me down there, he was running everybody. I was like, hey, y'all get the fuck all around these windows. Woo. You know, niggas trying to get their cigarettes. They trying to get their weed. They trying to get that yeah. Yeah, they trying to get that damn thing. Yeah, that transformer motherfucker. But yeah, niggas doing what they do. So they take me in the dorm. I asked the officer, I'm like, hey, what room I'm in? They were like, hey, yeah, you in 224. So I'm like, okay, cool. That's the end room. So shit, cool. I go up there. You know what I'm saying? I see the vibe in the dorm. Niggas gambling. Niggas doing they big one in this bitch. I'm like, okay, cause when you walk in the dorm, you gotta peep shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, cool. I go in my room and shit. My bunkmate, he went in the room when I opened the door to put my shit in there. So I was like, man, fuck all that. I'm finna go up in this bitch. So shit, cause I ready to get in that shower. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga been in the hole. Nigga ready to get clean. You feel me? So I put all my shit up and I go to the shower. Boom. When I get out the shower, my bunkmate in there. Fat ass nigga. Fat as a motherfucker, big ass nigga. Know what I'm saying? Nigga named Raphael. Yeah, he was in that beat. So shit, he was like, yeah, I'm Raphael. So I'm like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm Block G. So shit, he was like, oh, I know who you will. I know who you will. I done got some cigarettes from you before. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So we chopping it up, kicking it. So he was like, man, goddamn, this dorm is straight, bro. It's straight. Goddamn, don't no bullshit go on. Goddamn, niggas be gambling and shit. Niggas be goddamn whoop. So I'm like, all right, I'm getting the rundown, the official rundown of this E1 shit. So I ain't the type of nigga to go to asking around like, hey, what's up with such and such? If it meant for me to know what's up with somebody, that shit will come to me. I ain't going around asking questions. That's how your name get caught up in bullshit. So we chop it up for a little while, and I do my usual. You know what I'm saying? When I move in a new dorm, I'm finna get somewhere and post up and just, you know what I'm saying? Check the vibe, like what's going on in it, bitch. So boom, I see one of the niggas that were back there in the hole, goddamn, telling the unit manager to let him out. And E1, I see one on, so you know what I'm saying? He see me like, what's up, bro? I'm like, yo, what going on? So shit, he was like, hey man, goddamn, your book straight? I was like, yeah, my book straight. He was like, oh, that boy Pop, goddamn, put that money on your book now. So I'm like, oh no, I'm straight, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I don't need shit, I'm good. So he like, oh, okay, I was just letting you know. So now I'm thinking like, well damn, who is this nigga Pop? So I still ain't seen who he was. That night though, you know what I'm saying? I'm watching TV and shit. I think they were doing a replay of the BET Awards or some shit. I think VH1, VMA, something. It was some type of award show. I'm sitting there watching this shit. So next thing you know, it was this nigga standing at the window. So it was somebody came on the sidewalk and shit. He was hollering at the nigga in the window. So the nigga was like, say Pop, you got a phone call at the window. Say Pop. Man, you ain't gonna believe this shit. Man, that thing you know, a nigga come out the room, fat, black ass nigga. He looked like a doodle ball with legs and arms. Like that damn ball big and black as fuck. Ugly ass nigga. Black as fuck, but his lips was pink and shit. Pop was a booty bandit. Yeah, man, he was a booty bandit. This nigga this nigga had lashes on, lip gloss on, goddamn, the fake nails on. This nigga looked like Emanilla Gorilla, like he was goddamn black. So I'm like, man, ain't no way this who all these niggas talking about, man. I'm like, oh, man, these niggas selling their soul in this bitch for some stove call. So I'm like, shit, damn. So this who this nigga is. I'm talking about the nigga come out the room switching. He switching harder than Tyra Banks on the runway, bitch. I'm talking about this nigga. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here, man. So I'm laughing and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hell no. These niggas trying to break their neck to get in here for this. Cause this nigga can put stove call on their books. So I ain't too much more think about the shit. I process the shit and I laugh about the shit. I'm like, wow, hell no, this who this nigga is. So a couple days go by and shit. So I'm posted up on the rail. So these two niggas get to arguing like, nigga, yeah, nigga, punk ass nigga. Yeah, I seen you down there in that nigga room with the flap up, nigga, and the lights off, nigga. He was like, nigga, what you talking about, nigga? I went in that nigga room with the flap up and the lights off, nigga. You got me fucked up. He was like, nigga, yes, you were, nigga. So, you know what I'm saying? You during time, you hear conversations like this, like niggas be in denial. You got a lot of niggas who just out with it, like, yeah, I'm fucking with dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with Pop. You know what I'm saying? So, but you had dudes who were fucking with him, but trying to deny it. So we doing time and shit, time going by and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm watching the rotation and I'm seeing niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, I might get up early in the morning, about 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I might get up, read, or, you know what I'm saying? Just be doing some miscellaneous shit in my room, you know what I'm saying? And the doors is already open. They done popped the doors and shit. So I might fuck around and look out the room and I see a nigga walking like he been in laps. While he been in laps, he looking around the dorm to see who watching him. You see what I'm saying? I got the light off in my room, so while I'm looking out my window, you can't see. You can't see me. It's black here. I got it pitch black in that bit, so you can't see me looking out the window. But niggas be bending laps, watching to see if anybody watching. Then they'll ease off in that boy pop room. So I'm like, oh, these niggas is hell, boy. He early in the morning with the fuckery. Oh, yeah. Yeah, these boys was on the fuckery. So a couple of times I seen a few niggas that I was in other dorms with who I thought was some players. Like, I thought them boys were, you know what I'm saying? So shit, I see them boys creeping off in pop room throughout the day. I'm like, oh man, ain't no way. Hell no. So, goddamn. So this how you could tell who was fucking with Pop. One day, the police come in the dorm doing mail call, and they had a stack of white cards. It was a little card about this big. They white cards. So they calling out mail and they calling niggas' name. Niggas go to get these little white cards. I'm like, damn, why everybody getting these little white cards? I ain't getting down though, so I'm like, what the hell they passing out? You got a stack of them bitches. Over half of the dorm got these goddamn little white cards. So I'm standing by the TV and I see a nigga that done got one of the white cards. He reading it. He was like, what the fuck? My account froze. What the hell my account doing froze? So next thing you know, I see a line. It's a line of niggas that pop though. See, these little white cards was letting them know that fraudulent transactions been made on they JPay account with these scam credit cards. Cause like I say, this nigga Pop was a scammer. You know what I'm saying? So he was using stolen credit card to put money on niggas' books. Now these police is in here passing out these white cards. All them white cards did will let you know who was fucking with that boy Pop. So all type of niggas get these white cards and shit. So nigga like, hell no, boy. So little stupid ass little young nigga named Andre, he was like, hell yeah, boy. Y'all niggas ain't in the closet no more, boy. They just passed them white cards out, boy. If you got a card, boy, I know what's up with you, boy. Everybody know what's up with you, boy. So I'm laughing like a motherfucker. I'm like, boy, these niggas crazy. So these niggas run around. They can't go to the store unless they pay all that money back. You know what I'm saying? You had niggas in there with $400-$500 store call balances from fraudulent transactions. See, them folk let it build up. They let it build up. Then they hit them with them white cards. Police passing them bitches out like, you know what I'm saying? Like newspapers. So shit, goddamn. These niggas run around with these white cards. This shit is hilarious. So one day we in the chow hall, you know what I'm saying? And that nigga TT, he in that bitch, you know what I'm saying? He talking hella shit to one of the booty bandits. Like, they cussing each other the fuck out. So, nigga was like, shit, TT, I don't know why you capping like you don't fuck with dude. Goddamn nigga, you got one of the white cards too, nigga. I'm like, damn. This shit here crazy hell. So niggas was getting put on Front Street about talking to this booty bandit, getting this store call put on their books. But one thing about them booty bandits, they ain't getting you nothing for free. You go in that room and close that door. Oh yeah, you got some extra shit going on. Them boy goddamn on the fuckery. So yeah, goddamn, hell yeah, boy. That shit crazy. That shit crazy. So anyway, niggas start getting mad. They like, damn, I can't go to the store. I ain't got no money to pay this shit back, man. I can't go to the store. So next thing you know, one morning I wake up, I'm like, damn, you see niggas out there on the big floor with their coats and shit on. So I'm like, what the hell going on? And that thing, you know, they just surround that boy Pop room. Nigga, I hear some niggas in the room. They like, yeah, bitch, you going on that dope. Nigga, where the motherfucking dope at? Bitch, you going on that motherfucking dope, nigga, pussy ass nigga. You told me that shit was official. You told me that clean money you putting on my book. Nigga, you got overhead the door. Can't even go to the store because of your bitch ass nigga. You getting the fuck up out of here. So I hear Pop say, well, shit, y'all fuck niggas gonna have to kill me and him. It is what it is, bitch. I'm gonna rock out. So you just hear the doom, 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 doom in the room. Them niggas going at it. So the door fly open. Them niggas come up out the room. I ain't even gonna count. They wetting Pop ass up. They wetting his ass up. You know what I'm saying? So they get him to the door. And shit, the police coming on that thing, you know, about 30 seconds later, 13 run down in that bitch. Lock it down, lock it down. Everybody motherfucking lock it down. Them niggas still on Pop ass 13 trying to break it up and shit. So I going on in my room, you know what I'm saying? Cause I know, but that pepper spray probably finna come next. I hope they don't spray this shit, but then one of them times they didn't spray it. They normally pop off in that bitch. They spraying everything moving. So shit, they ain't spray none of it. So damn, I go in my room and shit. They get that boy Pop up out of there. And goddamn, we stayed on lockdown for like a week. So they finally let us off lockdown and shit. And niggas is talking about this shit like, damn. You know what I mean? I think them niggas, the same niggas who robbed them and stabbed them and shit, they went to the hole. So they never did get nothing out the deal. You know what I'm saying? It was a blank trip. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, Pop them all. Cause none of them boys go to the store. He popped everybody. That nigga Pop with hell. You feel me? So, yeah, them boys got popped by Pop. Ain't this some shit? Yeah, I'm at Macon State. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I had them been there about 7 months by now. 7, 8 months. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know the new intake process. See, I went through it. I've been there about 7, 8 months. So I'm just getting to prison and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I done already heard this and that and this. What's up, Quizzy? About how you supposed to rock in prison. You know what I'm saying? How shit go. And like I was saying, niggas always told me, boy, you get a HoneyBun put on your bed, boy, you better, hey, you can't let that shit there slide. So boom. We get some new intakes in 1 week. Like I said, I had been there about 6, 7, maybe 8 months, something like that. It wasn't a full year. I know it wasn't a year yet. But anyway, we get some new intakes one day. So shit, niggas come in. You got this big fat ass nigga, but he trying to walk like he the hardest nigga that ever hit chain gang. You feel me? He feel like the way he walking in that bitch dapping like, you could tell the vibe, like he one of these niggas finna try to prove himself to be the hardest nigga and go end up getting exposed. Cause niggas who really like that, they don't be extra. Like niggas who really like that, they chilling. Like they ain't on nothing. They know how to do time. But I could tell the way this nigga was bopping up and through the dorm and shit. Like, yeah, I seen hit kind before, but these type of nigga don't last long. So boom. What's up, Coco? Anything on thing? But yeah, so niggas is getting assigned their rooms and shit. So when they try to put Twin in the room with the old white dude, Stan, he was like, oh no, I ain't going in no room with no crack. I ain't going in no room with no crack. No disrespect to nobody white out there. But then what he saying, he like, shit, I ain't going in no room with no crack. I ain't going in no room with no crack. So the officer like, man, you finna go in there, your head going to the hole. So he was like, all right, I got something for that shit. So Twin wait the shield chain. That thing, you see the old white dude stand going to the door with his shit. He got a fat ass May knot on his head. Oh yeah, that thing was whooping. Boy, that bitch was breathing. That bitch was fat as hell. So Twin come out the room behind and Twin lip was bust though. I said, oh damn, school done got off in that damn thing. He probably popped first. And then Buddy swole him up. I don't know how it went though, but I know his lip was bust. So he was like, yeah, man, go on get your ass to that door, man. He hit the one, boom, 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 boom. He got the officer like, yeah, get him up out of here. So You know what I'm saying? They get old school up out that shit or whatever. I guess he ain't tell on Twin because they ain't come lock him up or nothing. You know what I'm saying? He got up out of there. So Twin in the room by himself. So he rocked out in the room by himself about a week, you know what I'm saying, to that following transfer day. So when they bring him his new roommate, it's another fat nigga like him. I think this nigga fatter. Them niggas in that bit looking like a double quarter pounder in that damn thing. They looking like a Mondo burger in that bit. Like, they just look like two meatballs in that damn thing. Boy, they look like some Krabby Patties with legs. Like, these niggas was big on big on big on big on big. Yeah, boy, them boy was big. Yeah, big. So, I'm like, damn, how the fuck this shit gonna work, boy? Goddamn, them niggas go to wrestling in that bitch, it gonna smell like bacon in that motherfucker. So, you know, everybody thought it was funny. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was cracking jokes like the Fat Boys back. You know, the rap group and shit. The Fat Boy, man. Like, niggas was shit. Every time they see them niggas, they were joning them. But them niggas had done got cool and shit. You know what I'm saying? So they were rocking out. You know what I'm saying? Two fat ass nigga, big black ass nigga looking like John Coffey, the fat version, and goddamn a 400-pound Carl Winslow. That what them boys look like in that damn thing. So shit, goddamn, they rocking out or whatever. So one day, them boys getting into it in that bit. So nigga was like, nigga, I had 3 suits left in my box. Twin was like, man, I had 3 suits left in my box. I woke up that morning, my shit gone. So it bumped me like, man, I don't know what you talking about, bro. I heard you get up that morning. I heard some paper rattling around like some suit paper, bro. You got them suits in your sleep or something, bro. I ain't got your suit. So he was like, look, fat ass nigga, if I catch you goddamn stealing out my shit, I'm gonna pull your fat ass out. So nigga like, look here, you fat fuck. You ain't gonna do nothing to me because I ain't touch your shit. So they eyeball to eyeball in that damn thing. Titty on titty in that damn thing. You know them boys shit hanging and swinging. They fat as a motherfucker. So they ain't do nothing though. You could tell one was scared and the other one was glad he was scared type shit. Like them boys ain't want no smoke with each other for real. So boom. Chicken day come around. Oh yeah. Next thing you know, we come back from the chow hall from getting the chicken. These niggas arguing again. Bro, I told you, I bought that nigga chicken fur. I gave that nigga the money last week. How the fuck you got my chicken? So he was like, man, you seen me get that boy them goddamn suit, boy. That's what I was giving them to him for. When I was down the range and I seen your fat ass looking at me and you saw me hand him them suits, that was for, bro. He was like, man, yeah, I seen him handle some suit, but man, I paid that damn boy. He was like, man, you should have brought your fat ass to the chow hall. You ain't come up there. I went up there to get my goddamn chicken. So, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas, they into it about that bird. So, twin bumpmate, he snatched the goddamn chicken out the bowl because it was sitting on the table. He snatched the chicken up. He went to devouring that damn thing. Like, he clinked the bone. That thing, know them boys in that bit rumbling and tumbling, but they ain't really throwing no punches. They really trying to slam each other for real. And you just seen it look like a nigga grabbing a huge fudge round. Y'all know them pies, fudge rounds. Imagine 2 fudge rounds wrestling. That's what that shit looked like. It looked like 2 fudge rounds was wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, them niggas in there going hard in that damn thing. So boom, they stop or whatever. Both of them sitting on the floor by their room though, tired of here, breathing hard. Everybody cracking jokes and shit. So yeah, they end up going back in the room, talking it out and shit. You know, life was lifing for them. You feel me? The 2 fudge rounds. You feel me? The boy look like 2 fudge rounds in that damn thing. Y'all get them likes up in that bit. Oh yeah, cha-cha in that bit tonight. Y'all get them likes up, baby. Oh yeah. So one day, the nigga twin come out the room. He was like, God damn, bro. Get the fuck out the room sometime. You always stand in the goddamn room. So nigga like, shit, bro, in my room too, bro. I could be in it big, you be in it big. He was like, bro, we both fat as fuck. We can't just be hogging the room like this. So they get into it about the room. That shit blow over. You know what I'm saying? So I fuck around, I get me some little weed, you know what I'm saying? And I was selling me a few joints. Cause I ain't have no food in my box. So I'm like, shit, I bought me a little sack of weed. I'm like, I'm gonna make me some little skip joints and put some food in my box. I'm gonna smoke me about 2 joints and sell about 3 on. So shit, joints were going for $5. You know what I'm saying? So I make my little announcement like, yeah, man, I got 3 joints to sell, man, $5 a piece, man. Y'all come on, get this shit. So twin fat ass pull up on me. He like, hey, bro, let me get one to store day. I was like, hell no, my boy, I ain't got no food in my box, bro. I need them money on right now. So he was like, all right, I respect that. I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm hungry, yeah. So he push on or whatever. So after he push on and shit, I end up selling the joints and shit, get my food and shit straight. So twin fat ass walk his fat ass back to my room. He like, hey, bro, you want to store some of that food out? I was like, nah, bro, I don't run no store. I just did that to goddamn, you feel me? He was like, damn, bro, there ain't no food in the dorm like that, bro. I say, shit, bro, you probably ate it all, my boy. You know what I'm saying? So we both go to laughing and shit. We were like, shit, but we might gotta figure something else out, cause I ain't storing out no food. So he was like, all right, bro. He leave. So next thing you know, I hear the store man telling somebody, nigga, I don't fuck with you. I ain't finna start fucking with you. So when I look out my flap, look out in the dorm, the store man out there with his finger and twin fade, like, nigga, get the fuck out in front of my door, nigga. I ain't got nothing for you. So twin go to his room and shit. I'm like, damn, but this nigga here was doing all this extra shit. When he first came in the dorm, he really been getting punked out, you know what I'm saying, on the low. Boy, I ain't living like that. He hit an old man. So boom. About 2 weeks later, goddamn new transfers come in. They moved it old school booty bandit ass nigga named JT in the dorm. Everybody had done heard about JT. They moved his ass in the dorm. You know what I mean? He get a room and shit. So, like I say, everybody know about that old ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? That nigga been gone forever. He from chain gang to chain gang with this shit. You know what I'm saying? So he moved in the dorm and shit. A couple weeks and shit go by. So shit, I'm noticing that that old chain gang ass nigga, he pushing up on niggas. I'm talking about the strong way. Cause he got some size on him now, but it old school like 6'4", probably about 250, solid. Like you could tell he one of them old workout ass niggas, muscle bound ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? Old school nigga, he had just done got old. But he still had his, you know what I'm saying, physique or whatever. So he pushing up on niggas the strong way. He playing the rainbow games and all. Oh, you can't say where or who around him. You know what I'm saying? You might be like, who the hell y'all talking about? He might be like, Dick. Yeah, like he like to play them type of games. Like real niggas don't play them type of games with other niggas. You feel me? But anyway, he was one of them type niggas. He always got a rainbow joke. Every time you hear something come out of his mouth, he got a rainbow joke. So one day, goddamn, these niggas sitting outside the room, you know what I'm saying? They sitting on the floor. They making they little bombs of candy and shit. You know what I'm saying? The nigga twin and his bump mate. So the old school nigga JT walked by them. He was like, damn, both of y'all thick as fuck. I'm like, fuck. He told them boy that, like, yeah, both of y'all thick as fuck. So these niggas just look at each other. They ain't checked the nigga or nothing. He just kept walking. He walked off smiling and shit. They ain't checked that shit. That was their first mistake. Nigga tell you thick in prison. What the fuck? Like, hell no, we ain't playing like that. So they don't say nothing. Couple days go by and shit. I I seen old school JT one morning before inspection. He went in Fat Boy in them room. You know what I'm saying? So Twin them wasn't in their room though. I forgot where the fuck they was, what they were doing. I don't know where they was at. I just know they wasn't in their room for some reason. I can't remember exactly why, but I seen old school JT go in that bit and he leave back out. He don't stand there but a couple of seconds. These niggas done got called thick in that bit. They ain't do nothing about it. So this nigga done went in their room. I don't know what he had done did though. So Twin them end up coming back, going back in their room and shit, close the door and shit. You know what I mean? That thing, you know, I see that boy Twin come out that bit with cream all around his mouth and he eating a honey bun. So I ain't think nothing about it at the time. I'm like, this fat nigga, you know what I'm saying? He done finesse somebody out of honey bun or something because the nigga was broke as hell for real. Oh, man, that boy Gary fooling with me because he cooling with me. Oh, yeah, appreciate the super chat, Brody. All the way in New Zealand, global game. Yeah, we in motherfucker. Oh, man, somebody just fool with me because they cool with me. Derek, boy, appreciate it. Boy, y'all tap that cash out one time. Fool with me because you cool with me. Don't fuck with me because you stuck with me, boy. Hell no. So, yeah, the nigga Twin, he eating a honey bun and shit. You know what I'm saying? He got cream all around his mouth and shit. You know what I'm saying? He just walking around eating that damn thing. So, boom. I ain't think nothing about it. Inspection team come through. You know what I'm saying? Inspection team come through inspecting shit. You know what I'm saying? This nigga Twin still got cream around his mouth. He got the icing off the honey bun. He got the shit still on the corner of his mouth right there. So, inspection team leave and shit. And that thing, you know, I see old school running down the stairs. So, shit, he run up on Twin. He was like, shit. Oh, yeah, hell yeah, boy. That shit was tasty, huh? So Twin was like, what the hell you talking about? He was like, yeah, boy. That bun I left on your bed, boy. Yeah, you got the cream filling all around your mouth, boy. You like that white shit around your mouth, huh? So he was like, what the hell you talking about? Ain't no white shit on my mouth. So he wipe his mouth and he look at his hand and he see all that white shit on his hand. So goddamn, he like, damn, that look on his face was like, damn. So this nigga was like, yeah, you like that white shit around your mouth, don't you? He was like, man, I don't know what the hell you talking about. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know what the hell the damn boy insinuating, boy. Yeah. So the nigga JT, he sensed the fear in this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So he tell that boy, he say, hey, yeah, we'll clap later on. So I'm like, shit, y'all will clap later on. Yeah, I said, oh, man, that boy just told him he gonna clap his cheeks later. That boy just standing there looking dumbfounded. So the nigga push on and shit, and before he walk all the way off, he was like, hey, yeah, that shit look good around your mouth too, my boy. Everybody hear this shit. Everybody looking like, big as this nigga is. He just gone, damn. So ain't nothing go on or whatever. JT push on and shit. You know what I mean? And goddamn, that nighttime came, shift change came. So boom. I see old school, he sitting at the table playing chess and shit. He playing chess. So the whole time he got his eyes on that boy Twin room though. You know what I'm saying? I'm very observant. Oh yeah. I don't miss nothing, man. Y'all get them likes up 200 in it bit. Oh, yeah, 200 in it bit. 72 likes, man. Let's get them likes up for Cha-Cha and that damn thing. Global game, baby. We in that motherfucker tonight. But yeah, man. So he watching Twin room. So about 30, 40 minutes go by, Twin roommate take his fat ass to the shower. So boom, soon he see that boy clear the shower, he get on in there. Goddamn, that boy JT went straight to Twin room and locked the door. Boom. So in that thing, you know, you just hear Twin in there like, no, bro, I don't get on like that, bro. No, bro, hell no. So you hear the old school in that bitch. He like, you ate my bun though, bro. You ate my bun, my nigga. You know what it is, nigga. You ate the bun, boy. You know what time it is. So he was like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, I don't even rock like that. So JT was like, shit, I do, nigga. You just heard, you could tell he slapped him. The way that shit was loud, he slapped shit out of him. Slap that damn boy. That thing, you know, it just get quiet in that bitch. It just quiet in that bitch. And that thing, you know, you hear that boy JT go to grunt. Like, he, he grunting that bitch. I'm like, oh, man, hell no. Like, everybody can hear this shit, because when fuck niggas is on notice that some fuck shit going on, it get quiet. Niggas is trying to hear what the fuck going on. And they just seen that damn boy. They heard that damn boy Ferd tell that boy he ate that bun. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So everybody already on notice, like, oh, shit, boy, what the fuck finna go on, boy? So they in that damn thing. You hear that boy grunting in that bitch. So I'm like, man, what the fuck these weird ass niggas got going on? And all of a sudden, that boy Twin just went to hollering in that bitch. Like, he sounded like a nigga was, I don't know, boy. He sounded real weird in that damn thing. Like, he was hitting notes in that bitch. Like, he was Mariah Carey or something in that bitch. And when that nigga talk, his voice deep as fuck. But when you heard him in that damn thing, boy, that boy transformed in that damn thing. That boy was hollering in that bitch. So, JT Bumpmate come from the shower. He knocking on the door and shit. He boom, man, what the fuck going on in there, man? What y'all, you know what I'm saying? So he hearing all that hollering and shit. He like, man, what the fuck going on? So he asking nigga like, who in my room, man? What going on? So niggas is like, man, and niggas really ain't trying to say nothing. So boom, that thing, you know, old school bust up out the room. He bust up out that damn thing. He like, yeah. Sometimes you gotta train a bitch. Sometimes you gotta train a bitch. Hey, bitch, come on, goddamn, go get cleaned up and go get my cook. Get me some cold water. Man, that thing, you know, man, you see Twin going to the shower with his towel and shit. He done got in the shower and shit. He get back out the shower, put his clothes on. Then he goddamn go get this nigga cup for real. Go get him some ice, put him some water in it, and took it to his room. I was like, oh my fucking God. Like, I can't make this shit up. This shit is crazy. Like, this big fat honka chonk ass nigga, all this capping, see, it always be like that. When you see niggas come in the dorm initially and they doing extra shit trying to be hard, oh yeah, you already know how it gonna end for him. So yeah. So days and days going by and shit, this nigga literally a servant. And then it's multiple times we done heard this nigga hollering. The next thing you know, you see that boy go lock down with that boy JT, and goddamn, he ain't hollering no more. Like, you don't hear hollering and shit no more. So I'm like, this fat ass nigga done turned into a whole girl in this bitch. So one day, JT and Twin get into it. Whoa, nigga, I'm getting sick of your ass. Woo, you ain't being a good bitch no more. You ain't being a good bitch no more. You don't do that little trick you used to do no more. I'm like, little trick? What the fuck these niggas got going on? So he was like, nigga, get your shit, go on the door. Pack your motherfucking shit, nigga. Pack it. He up the blicky. Pack your shit. You don't do that trick no more. Pack your shit. This nigga Twin turn around and say, but it hurt my neck when I do that. I'm like, oh, man. I'm like, yeah, man, go on. Buddy, like, man, go on the door. Twin pack his shit up, go to the door. Police come get him, take him to the box. With, like, this nigga just went down. He was one of them niggas on that where you from shit. He always putting on for his hood, putting on for his block. I'm like, wait till these niggas hear about this, because they gonna hear about it. Somebody gonna tell somebody where you know, where you from, what you got going on. Oh, man, you couldn't tell that nigga he wasn't Big Meech in his hood. But he was broke as a joke in Chain Gang. Listen, let me tell y'all something. When a nigga in prison and he really was living like that, fucking with work and shit, and getting the money he say he got, with that type of money niggas be talking about they got, if you get money like that, somebody out there in the free world fuck with you. You getting paid, but you taking care of people, you doing shit. When you in Chain Gang telling these stories about the type of paper you getting, but you can't even make a $20 store call, bro, you wasn't selling no dope out there, bro. It's just not logical. Like, somebody somewhere be fucking with you, and this nigga was a bomb, beat 'em, bomb. Yeah, man. So his ass go to the hole and shit. About a month later, he come out the hole, he in another dorm and shit. We fuck around and go to chow, and we see this nigga. Oh, man, it was death coming to jam out that bitch. I'm talking about nigga was taking that fat ass nigga out. Boy, I ain't lying. They were taking that boy ass out. And you know he was embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? He trying to hide his big ass face and shit. Like, niggas see your big ass, boy. But yeah, niggas be going out bad. Yeah, man, that nigga twin. That nigga went out like Fred Sasha head, boy. I'm talking about that boy, man, disgrace to his block, to his hood, to his people. You know what I'm saying?